Gemini, this is a reading for the week ahead. Let's see what's going on in your upcoming week. It's a short reading. We'll get an overall message and we'll get 4 cards. We have self-worth, okay, number 32. So you could be really focused on your self-worth this week, feeling yourself, feeling confident, feeling a sense of self-esteem, self-worth, your values. Okay, Gemini, we're going to take a look at your career and finance, love and relationships, and health and happiness and home with the outcome card as well. Let's see what's going on for Gemini. So for career and finance, for love and relationships, for health, home, and happiness, and the outcome in the near future. All right, so you have the Chariot in reverse in your career. So maybe you're working from home this week, or there's something about feeling a little lack of self-discipline. You could need to take the reins more with work. Things could feel out of control, or maybe you're working from home and you don't have to go anywhere this week. But I feel like there is a sense of you needing to get more in control at work. Things could feel like they're getting away from you. You might feel like things are moving too fast or things are overwhelming you. So you may need to get a handle on your work situation. If you are working from home, I feel like you're going to have more time to get involved and get disciplined. You are focused on self-worth. So I feel like in your work environment, you're trying to get more control, but also more initiative when it comes to having a direction at work, a path or a purpose. You could be searching for your purpose in work and how you can infuse meaning into your work and how your self-worth plays a part in your sense of carrying out roles, carrying out obligations and duties. You want to put more of yourself into your work and you want to get more out of it. You could feel like work gets a little bit away from you or that you're not connecting with work. You could feel disconnected and you really want to find ways of making your work more meaningful and having a more sense of self-control or control in your workspace. I feel like you're seeking more discipline and more pathways to meaning in your work. In your love and relationships, there could be some kind of truth that's coming through. You could get an epiphany about a special connection, a family relationship, a spouse, a partner. Someone could tell you something truthful, or something could be revealed to you, or you could realize something about someone that you love, or you could realize something truthful in your relationships. You're going to have clarity in your relationships this week. It's going to be very clear who you want to be with and what they're all about. You could be very clear as to what you want in a relationship. So there could be excellent communication around relationships and speaking your truth and not being afraid to be who you are in a relationship. In your home, health, and happiness, we have the King of Wands in reverse. There could be a situation that you're dealing with where you feel like you're not confident in your body, your health, your diet, something about nutrition. You could feel uninspired or unmotivated. There could be a situation that you're struggling maybe with weight or diet, or a health issue could be coming up this week and you may want to address it. It could be affecting your self-worth as well. So there's something about you needing to get more energized, more motivated, and have more self-confidence, especially around your looks. There could be something about your physical looks that you're worried about or that you're trying to address. It may be something that you want to improve upon. So you may feel a lack of self-esteem in that area. Also, this could be about self-worth within yourself. You could feel insecure when it comes to sharing your ideas or going out into public or being in the spotlight. You feel really shy about it or something. You could be trying to overcome that this week. In the near future, you have the Five of Swords. There could be some kind of conflict coming in with people that disagree with you in the near future. There could be some issues that you don't agree with everyone, and you could be concerned or worried about situations popping up that you might feel ill-equipped to handle them, or you might feel like people are trying to attack you. This could relate to your self-esteem issues. So I feel like when you work on the self-esteem, when you are honest with yourself about what you want to do, what you need to do, or what you value within yourself, I feel like it's going to be easier to deal with whatever's coming toward you with this Five of Swords. This could be some kind of problem or issue that you're going to have to deal with, possibly toward the end of the week. What's the advice for Gemini? You could be dealing with some people that don't like you, and that could be feeding your issues of self-esteem. We have shadow side. So I feel like someone could be like pointing out your flaws, or this is you always focusing on the negative. So try to work with your shadow side this week, Gemini. What is making you feel down about yourself? What is good? So try to maybe make a list of all of your positive points and the negative points, and see where you can focus on the positive more. I feel like there could be something in the shadows that's making you feel less than you normally do, and you could be going back and forth with yourself, Gemini, about your physical looks or a situation where you don't feel confident. And I feel like you need to address it so that you can be stronger when you're dealing with people that are in conflict with you. This conflict could be coming about because of low self-esteem issues. So definitely dealing with your shadow side, focusing on your self-worth and how you can improve with positive affirmations, and just being true to yourself and accepting yourself and loving yourself. I feel like that's going to be important for you this week. Let's get an angel message for you this week, Gemini. What do the angels want Gemini to know? Yeah, we have self-belief. I am brave and I choose to be the architect of my life. The angels ask you to claim your power. This will lead you to fulfill your dreams and create the life, relationships, and abundance that you deserve and long for. When your self-belief is strong and your faith in your abilities is high, you easily hear and follow your intuition. And that definitely goes with your first card out, self-worth. So believe in yourself, Gemini. That's what I have for you this week. I hope you have a great week.